Okay, here we go again. You might remember me from the previous video I had about how to service your reefer, how to take off some of the belts. Now I'm trying to help again. I've done research trying to change the brake chambers. People show you how to do some things, but they don't get to the right part. They don't tell you in their videos when to measure the push rod after or before replacing it or caging the spring or whatever. I'm gonna do everything to show you. All you gotta do, this is a caging bolt. You take out that bolt right here, you stick it in here. When you stick it in there, you're gonna feel it going into the hole. You turn it clockwise to the right side till it locks in. Try to pull it out. When you can't pull it out, you put the washer on it first, the nut, and tighten it all the way up. As you're doing that, that will pull in that way the push rod, and it will make it loose here on this pin. That pin right there. All you gotta do, you take out the safety pin on the other side, and with the hammer you push that, you kick that out, and it'll come out. The next one you do, you disconnect these two hoses. One is for a parking, one for the brake. And after you done that, you're gonna disconnect, actually you're gonna take off these bolts. I mean the lug nuts. You're gonna take off the lug nuts, and your whole thing, you just pull it off. Okay. We have caging bolt right here. You're gonna take that one out, and it's easy thing to do. You're gonna take it out. You're gonna stick it in here, turn it clockwise till it locks in. Try to pull it out, it won't come out. Make sure you put the washer first and then the nut. You're gonna tighten it up till you can freely push that safety pin you saw back there through the clevis holes and connect it to your slack adjuster. Most important part about the whole thing is, after you take the old ones off, you are supposed to loosen this up, the caging bolt. You are supposed to loosen it up all the way till you can freely take it out. That will make sure that your push rod gets out all the way. That's when you measure it. That's when you measure the old one. That's when you measure the new one. From this flat surface here to the center of the hole, you have to match the new one to the old one. That's most important part. And now for me to make it easier for me to install it, I'm gonna do this. Push it in, turn it all the way, and I'm gonna tighten it up this time. As I'm tightening this up, this push rod is coming in. It's getting pulled in. Maybe you can see that on a video, how it's coming in. You see it? There you go. You see, it's moving towards me. And when I connect the slack adjuster to the holes, I will loosen it up all the way, and after that all you got to do is just adjust your brakes. Pause.